What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Coming off that pretty powerful full moon in Pisces. Well, the moon is still going to be in Pisces today. It's going to transit over Neptune. It's going to make some sextiles over to Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. So there's definitely more, I would say, highly spiritual energy. You know, it's deep, it's far out, it's unseen energy. It's truly bringing emotions and sensitive things to the surface, but it's almost like an aspect of, if you can tune into those other frequencies, like the higher frequencies of life, it can truly give you the structure and power within yourself to get through whatever system might be in place, or whatever physical things, whatever you're doing. There's this true power within yourself right now that you can harness and bring out, and it can be very strong. Jump into the chart right here. So definitely powerful. This can definitely bring up it can bring up illusions, but it's only if you're not taking action to open up the big doors inside yourself that truly bring you the love, that truly bring you what you desire. We got Venus here coming up on the square to Mars. So this is definitely, asking us to look within our emotions to find out what is going to, make more sense to our identity, make more sense for what we want to do. There's just a lot of this Aries energy. It's like we do have to take action for what we truly want right now, and we're only going to hold ourselves back if, we're not finding the beauty within ourselves. It's like the further we look outside ourselves for the beauty, the comfort, and the value, the further we're going to get away from our identity and our truth right now. So it's almost like if you can grasp the unseen within you, you are truly going to find that there's a beautiful door waiting to open up. The sun here at 10 degrees is going to move into 11 degrees later tonight. It is still trining Uranus. So major evolution for everybody. I think everybody's coming into this new sense of values, like what really do matter. And it's like a higher frequency of what is important and what isn't important, Uranus is definitely trying to take it higher, take everything higher right now, but at the same time, Uranus is retrograde, so it's almost like, we kind of have to go backwards a little bit to figure out what exactly we value to take ourselves to the next level. But it's still a really nice aspect here. It's like Uranus is the ascension planet, the god of the heavens. And I think, it's like when we bring out the purity, the Virgo, the harvest within ourselves, the true service and figuring out of what we want in this daily life, that we can, elevate ourselves to a place of finding value in things that maybe we didn't value before. It's this uniqueness that Uranus brings. It's like you got to be the unique rebel right now within yourself and not look far outside yourself to find the value. The sun at 10 degrees is in Ceci quadrant to Saturn. So it's kind of sticky here, to be honest. That's a harsh angle, 135 degrees. And it's almost like to get the reality you want, you actually have to be responsible day to day, putting in that work on yourself, on your, what you want to do. And, also bringing that purity to others, just figuring out, every day. There's so much in Virgo that is about being analytical, putting things in the right place, the daily grind. And I think every day, the more we just put that grind in to get to the next place, to get to a better place, the more we see that the work does pay off. And Saturn can almost make it feel like the work you're doing right now isn't paying off. But if you go deeper than the physical, that's the earth elements right there. If you go deeper into the Pisces, I think with that Pisces full moon and what it's bringing out with Venus in Cancer, there's a lot deep down within that there is to value. And, there's this higher frequency out there within you. And it's just a matter of tapping into that energy. Mercury here is going to trine Saturn, kind of coming off Pluto here. So, it's like we went through this big transformation of what we want to figure out and what we need to get done. And now it's like we need to put that to constructive work. We need to put it to, literally to work. Like Saturn's like, okay, you figured out what you need to transform, what you need to fix, what you need to put in order. Now it's time to go do it. Put it in order so you can take yourself to the next level, so you can really, be constructive with your reality. So there's a lot of benevolent energy. I would say it's definitely a nice come off of that new moon. We even have the white moon Selena, which is this divine light that guides us. It is the polarity to black moon Lilith. And of course, it's going to be in trine to the moon as well, which is hitting Jupiter, which is going to come over Neptune. Like, there's this great big gift deep within you, but it's unseen. It's the power. It's trusting in spirit. It's knowing that there's something bigger out there to pay attention to, that's going to elevate you and take you to the next level and make you feel truly aligned. Really, it's like the battle between the feminine and the masculine with Venus square Mars here. But it's like if you can find that balance within your emotions and take actions for the emotions that do bring you the comfort and the beauty you want, but also let you push forward with your mission in life, you're going to find that it's more constructive than it is negative. And I think that's kind of the theme of the day, is like it can be really constructive if you're willing to step into that and just let that be. Card of the day is, oh wow, the Tower card reversed. Yeah, talk about being constructive. It's like things are already made the big change. We already had it. The full moon brought the big change out, and today's more of a day to let's see if I can get that to focus. Today's just more of a day to step into, it's almost like really coming into that new reality, that new world, figuring out what makes sense. There's nothing, it's like, maybe things aren't actually falling apart as much as everybody thinks they are too with this. Maybe things are actually coming into a true alignment to, actually what makes sense. And maybe it's not just this big upheaval, this big dramatic unforeseen change. I think you knew the change was coming all along within yourself, and there's no reason to run from it. I think it's change that we need to embrace. It's change that's going to bring out the best from within us, and there's truly a beauty to that. And I hope you enjoy your Wednesday. I love you guys all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.